A lot of what hold people back from playing RuneScape is the graphics. So what if I told you there was a way to fix that? You can actually play old school RuneScape on the HDOS client right from the Jagex launcher. This has been approved a long time ago and it's just getting better and better. And as you can see, the exact same game, exact same account, but with some pretty intense graphics. So if you go into the settings, you can head into plugins or obviously click the plugins button on the side. You can see all of the different plugins that HDOS actually has with it. So this was the problem that I had with the client before. Basically, you can change the size of the UI, right? And basically it starts at 100 and it looks fine, but you got your really small inventory and everything right like that, right? And if you want to put it, say, up to 200, it looks pretty blurry, especially if you look at like the inventory, right? And it looks really bad if you go into the bank. However, they added this UI upscale, and when you turn that on, it really makes everything look so much better, and it's actually playable, and you can see which items are which. So today we're going to be checking out this client and seeing if it's going to be worth playing. And you guys will like this. So obviously it has everything like Runelite does, even things like Quest Helper are included. You go to the side here and you can actually just search for the plugin, right? So say, for example, Quest Helper, we can turn that on, right? And like that, and you just would have it right on the side. You can also import your Runelite profile in here by clicking import profile and then right from Runelite. Okay, so let's check out some of the areas right now. We're going to start this off by going to a very popular boss, Zulrah, of course. Now, don't flame me. I haven't killed Zulrah in a very long time. I just did a kill there now. And as you can see, the fight duration was almost 3 minutes. So let's hop right into this and show you guys what Zulrah looks like on this client. I'm actually so excited to showcase this. And obviously, it keeps all of your Runelite plugins if you import them, right? But yeah, you can be bossing on this client and it runs so smoothly. Like, look how beautiful this looks. We're just sitting here killing Zulrah. The animations, of course, are a little bit different and you have to get used to doing it like that. But yeah, as you can see, it's working well and the boss itself looks so good. All the plugins are working too. And yeah, you kind of have to get used to the different lighting. I didn't even see the smoke there at first. Ooh, a lot better of a kill there, 150, and yeah, you can see all the loot here on the ground. Very nice, and if we go to the loot tracker right here, we got the 2 Zulrah kills, showing everything similar to how Runelite does. Very, very nice. I noticed if I drop a shark, it doesn't show the shark's name, so I'm pretty sure we can easily fix that by putting on ground items. Is that what it's called? Yeah, ground items, put that on, and it will say shark right there. Very good. Taking a quick look at the POH. Wow, this looks very nice. We got the Spirit Fairy ring right here. We got all my pets. We've got, obviously, the Portal Nexus. Yeah, the house looks great. Take a look at Void. Now, this brings me back. I don't know what it is, like the little like dots on the armor there and stuff. Oh, this takes me back to 2009. We're going to be killing Vorkath, another very, very popular boss today. And I feel like I'm probably better at Vorkath than Zulrah, so hopefully that goes a little bit better as well. All right, look at this snow area right here. This is going to be pretty exciting to fight Vorkath. So we're going to pot up right now and head in to the boss room. We got our quick prayers ready. You can take a look at the water, the boat. It just looks phenomenal. And then we will get into the fight right now. So let's just attack Vorkath and sit back and we'll do this fight as best as we can, obviously, right? So quick prayer on, yep. It just is beautiful. Like, I could literally just get lost in doing this for hours upon hours on this client. It just looks so good, and we're hitting so nice too. A nice 100 right there. Move out of the way of the fireball. Probably should turn my run off. But yeah, as you can see, it looks great. Oh, I hate this part of it. We gotta run back and forth. Yeah, or walk. And yeah, just like that, the Vorkath kill is over. As you can see, it even has like the highlight if it's a valuable, more of a valuable drop anyways. We got 2 of the Vorkath kills here, and it's showing 465k. Pretty damn good. Yeah, like, those dragon bolts are worth quite a bit, but yeah, as you can see, very, very smooth. We could definitely get another kill or another couple kills probably on this trip, but yeah, beautiful stuff. There's definitely a couple of graphical glitches for sure, as you can see right here, where wearing my farmer's hat because of my hair, it kind of bugs out. So I'm going to be doing my farm run right now on this client so we can kind of check out a lot of the different areas of the game. So this is obviously the farming guild right here, and it looks like the farming guild plugin is working. So as you can see, the contract right here is occupied. I don't know if that's actually right. That might have been the last one. So let's check the contract again and see what she has to say. So what is my farming contract? So it is indeed a palm tree, and it is ready. So since the last time I played HDOS, it needs to like kind of reload again. But yeah, you can see like not every texture is perfect or whatever, but it's definitely working, and very, very cool to check out. And it's the exact same as Runelite. Obviously, it needs to load again, but you've got the birdhouses here, right? The tree patches, everything, same as Runelite. Look at these allotment patches. They look so nice and detailed, right? Yeah, there's a lot of like little things I'm finding here and there that aren't like perfectly textured or whatever, right? But it's one of those things that maybe even some of the developers watching this video might be able to like catch and fix, sort of, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm going to go through a couple of areas right now while I'm doing my farming run and just kind of show you guys the area. I know I'm not wearing the full farming outfit. That glitch just bothers me too much. So the first area we're going to do here is check out the desert for picking our cactus. And it's going to be very, very bright. But as you can see, like, look how quickly it all just like loads up. You can just see, literally see Lombridge from here. It's just so nice, man. Beautiful. Look how much you can actually zoom out to see so much, and then you can also zoom in quite a bit on your character. So we're gonna come up here, pick our potato cactus, move on. Yeah, check out that teleport animation to the Artie Monastery. Look at that. I love the way that the old castle designs look. It really makes me like, brings me back to when I was a kid, and you can just see the trees. The zoom out here is insane as well. I really like the way the character models look too. I know some people aren't the biggest fan, but I think this literally just brings me back to when I was 9, 10 years old. Time to check out Moritania, this dark, spooky place. Look at the way the crystal looks. Like, the crystal is super shiny. I really am a big fan of crystal. I should have probably worn that fighting Vorkath instead. But look at this dark, ghostly area. Yeah, it looks very nice. The water itself looks good too. We still have all the nice agility, you know, plugins. Very cool, man. Very spooky, you know, and then like it's just crazy that I'm just like picking the herbs here, and it's just in the most like spooky area in the game. It actually literally feels like it's haunted here, you know. Oh my god, look at Varlamore. This is the first time I've ever actually seen this part of Varlamore in the HD. And like, it just looks so pretty, bro. Like, this was never actually in the original RuneScape, right? But like, just take a look at this atmosphere around us. You got the big buildings in the background. It's weird because this client almost makes the game world feel a lot smaller because like the building's there, but usually it would take me forever to walk there, and I'd like see the game sort of like this, right? That little bit of lag is because it's loading in a new place. It never actually lags. And yeah, we're here at the herb patch, but yeah, just take a look at how pretty that is, man. And look at the sparkling water over there. Oh, I am such a fan of this. Like, what the fuck? More people need to play this client. Yeah, I've reviewed this client a couple of times, but like, they've made so many changes to it over the past couple of years with all the new areas into the game, and they finally made the UI scaling actually work, because ain't no way in hell I was actually gonna try playing the game with this small of an inventory, you know what I mean? Yeah. The graceful outfit, this is the graceful outfit. It looks like the old agility outfit from pre-evolution of combat, so that is pretty cool as well. And obviously you've noticed that the max cape looks like a completionist cape. I'm not sure if there's a way you can actually change that, but it's still cool. Another snowy area, Weiss. Not much to see here, similar to a Vorkath, but yeah, cool nonetheless. Look at the glow onto that troll right there. That is very cool. I also really like that the snowflakes are actually falling. It just makes the game feel honestly a lot more alive. Like, oh, look how pretty that is, man. Oh my god. Look at, we're on top of the troll stronghold right now, and look at the snow falling in the distance over there. That is crazy. And obviously you can see the water coming up over here where you do the Mountain Daughter quest. Like I said, it does make the world feel a lot smaller because, like, you know, like, I can see the top of the mountain from over there. I don't know. To me, it's just like the little particle effects, like the snow and stuff. It just really, really brings the game to life, you know? Up next here, we've got Harmony Island, and we've got these pirates. Doesn't look like they have been graphically changed or anything like that. Simple island, simple old school RuneScape island. This actually reminds me of the random event, Bob random event from back in the day, just the way it all looks. I don't think they've changed much here at all, but still looks way better than regular old school. Time to go to Koren, and this is another very nice looking area that they have changed a lot with Varlamore, or changed a lot with the HDOS, I should say. Yeah, look at the magic trees up here in the distance. We're just going to walk a little bit past this farming patch for now so we can take a look at this city or town, I guess. But take a look more at these magic trees, man. Look how pretty these are. They actually make you want to chop them. I remember looking at these when I was a kid, and they just look so cool compared to, say, your regular oak tree or something, that I really wanted to go out of the way to get the woodcutting requirement to chop these because they seemed magical, you know what I mean? They just, oh, so nostalgic. Here we are at the Falador patch, and as you can see in the distance there, we've got the Draenor Manor, and obviously Draenor in the distance here. Poor Sarah, you can literally see it all. Oh, that animation was really cool too for the Arty farm patch. Look at this. You turn into a tree and you come right to the farming patch. Okay, so I want to go to a couple of, like, more popular areas. Let's start it off with, say, Varrock, and we'll head over to the Grand Exchange. There should be a lot more people, I would say, in this area. People actually still lighting the lined fires is pretty cool to see as well. But yeah, you're gonna see a lot more character models here. Like, look at this. This was literally me, my exact outfit in 2009. I had the cooking cape, maybe it wasn't trimmed, but I was like, time to train combat, and I had like range equipment on with the rune scimitar. Shout out to you. That's funny as hell. Nobody in this bank. What? That's a little odd, but the Grand Exchange should definitely have some players in it that we can take a look at. Look at James over here, the old Grand Exchange thing looking so nice. And this doesn't seem like a busy world, but we can take a look at some of the armor and stuff. As you can see, this guy right here has a twisted bow. Look at the glow on that item that I really want one day. And he's got some of the Missouri armor on. We got the classic Bob look, right? Look at the old elk animation, bro. That literally takes me back. Holy, where you just stand there, and I just remember seeing people do that all of the time. The old teleports, the fletching. I just really like the way that the game used to look, especially since I did start this game in 2009. So this is actually the graphics from when I first started the game, right? So it's very nostalgic to me. Let's check out Lumbridge, obviously, too. You know, the classic old Lumbridge. It, like I said, really makes this feel very small. Like, I can see this whole area, and, like, I can see Alcrid and stuff, right? It really makes the game world feel a lot smaller, but you got your classic Lumbridge. Look at inside of the church, man. That looks really cool with the glowing effect everywhere. Oh, gotta actually open the door and head inside here. But yeah, look at the glowing candles. Very, very cool looking for sure. And of course we have Father Eric right here. And let's see what the goblins and cows look like. Very, very cool looking. Water detail looks good. But yeah, this is where I was, man, in 2009. And it's cool you can actually kind of hop right back to it. And I just killed the goblin one shot with shears. But, ooh, we got a goblin head. Butterflies coming in. One other thing that's really cool I wanted to show you. was the way that the fairy rings look. So say we go to Xanaris right here, the fairy rings themselves look so cool. They've got all the little flying, like, oh, look at that, man. It just looks so inviting. This area too just looks like a trippy. Holy. Yeah, man, this is just so beautiful. I could literally just walk around and play this client all day. Now, will I actually, like, play this client from now on? The thing is, no. I think it's something definitely to check in from time to time. I'm really impressed and happy, especially with the whole UI scaling thing, because that really kind of just turned me off completely of the client. It was just something that I was really looking forward to a couple years back when it came out, and then, I don't know, the UI never worked for me. I tried it on multiple different computers. I could never get it to work. Some people, it seemed to work no problem at all, but for me, whenever I tried to change the UI, it was very blurry to the point where it was actually unplayable. Right now, the atmosphere and the way that the game actually looked was incredible, but the whole UI just made it totally unplayable. So thank you to whoever did fix that. And also with the addition of all these nice Runelite plugins, it's definitely making it more playable. There's definitely some things that I would like to be changed about this, and for it to be a little bit more smooth and stuff like that. Like, the Runelite just runs so well. I mean, you can get like 500 FPS on this client, but just the way that Runelite works, it just feels a lot better. Maybe it's just because we're so used to it, and I've been using Runelite for so long, and I'm used to all the plugins and the way that it is and stuff. Or maybe I've just grown to really like the old school graphics and vibe of the game, but I don't think I will like not ever play this. I definitely will sometimes, for sure. Maybe if I'm showing the game to a friend or something like that, really want them to get into it. If I saw this, I would be more like enticed to play the game than if I saw like the regular old school. Oh, this also brings back a lot of memories. People like charging the water orbs over there. Everyone fishing when there was like thousands and thousands of people here fishing. All the sharks and stuff from back in the day as well. And this is White Wolf Mountain. We've got some of the white wolves over there. Oh, that town looks exactly how it did when Summoning was actually released too. We've got the balloon in the background. Very cool. Time to go to Leia, the elven town. This is not too much to see. Actually, Prifddinas is something we should check out. Okay, we're gonna look at Prifddinas because this is going to probably be completely beautiful. Yeah. And there's just so much to really take in with this whole client, like, especially in an area like this where there's so many trees. It's like, oh my god, what is going on? Maybe if we like climb to the top of this. It doesn't look like they've changed much of the textures, but damn, that is bright. Also, I think it'd be cool to take a look at Varlamore, parts of it, like the Colosseum. Oh my god, they really killed it with this new area here. You, like, see what I mean? I can zoom out and, like, see pretty much the entire town with it, but, yeah, let's check out the Colosseum. The birds are looking very nice, very cool. All the people, ooh, I don't mean to attack anyone, but the people look good. And this is the Colosseum's all the way up there. But there's like a port. Let's go over in the port here. Take our time, and actually just enjoy the scenery. Look at the port. Look at all the different people here. We got the Varlamore shield. Pickpocket this tourist. Nice. And look at the little XP bubbles here at the top too, of course. We've got these sailor people. Seagull. That's a very detailed seagull with 6 HP. Okay. Little bit of lag when loading it in, but this is what I'm actually really excited for here is this Colosseum. Oh, look, it is a shooting star. I actually have a pickaxe on me so we can see what that all looks like too. Look at all the people mining the shooting star. And, yeah, we got all these people. The Callisto, the cub here, all the different pets in the game. I really just like the way that all the characters look. I don't know. I just really, like I said, takes me back. But let's take a look at the Colosseum. Holy, this looks beautiful. This does not look like I'm playing RuneScape, especially old school RuneScape. That looks phenomenal, man. Like, that looks like I'm about to enter something crazy, you know what I mean? Like, I'm about to, like, risk my life and stuff like the actual Colosseum is, but you can't see too much from in here. We're in Brimhaven right now, and yeah, it literally looks like we're running through a jungle. This is where people used to run back and forth in the day crafting the nature runes, the double nature runes. There's a bit of haze, actually. It's kind of the first time I've noticed something like that. But this is a Camelot tree nonetheless. Let's see. Oh, I love the way that the old anvil looks, man. It literally just looks so cool and so medieval. This guy has not been updated at all. He has the updated beard. You see that? The updated beard, but like the rest of him is not updated. That is actually so funny. We will check the health of this Camelot and move on. The gnome stronghold. Look at the spirit tree, bro. Oh. Looks so nice. We got the agility shortcut, our own grown magic tree. I literally have to just walk over this balance. It's one of those things where, you know, this was me at 10 years old training agility, being real. Oh yeah, cool ass animation with the comp cape on. I don't know why I just felt like I entered a Mario level. Like these bushes or hedges have not been, maybe this is how they looked. They just look very out of place. I don't know what it is. This grass also looks fairly out of place. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Auburn Valley, that is definitely a location to check out. This is the new part where we're doing the fletching mini game. Ooh, this area looks beautiful. You can even just see like the different flowers. Oh my god, look at the trees, the big stump. They did an incredible job with this as well, and you can just see the Ents walking by. Oh yeah, that's what I really wanted to see, how these the spirit creatures looked. Oh, they look so nice, man. Ah, this is just so beautiful. Okay, let's head over to Castori as well to finish off this farm run. Got kind of good. It got us to sort of look at a lot of different areas as well. This area is very cool. Look at the water running through here. I kind of like forget what the positioning I'm in because I'm so used to doing this on Runelite. We have to walk this way. I didn't even realize there was water there because I don't see that much. Oh, we've got a dead papaya tree. Oh, look at the magic trees in the distance as well. That big tree. Yeah, we're in a jungle, almost like Minecraft. But yeah, I think that they've done a phenomenal job, the HDOS team, and obviously Jagex for allowing them to do this, and putting it on the launcher itself is just honestly such a great thing for people who want to sort of play the game like this in this style. Very nice. I think I've just grown so accustomed to Runelite and all the plugins with Runelite and how it works and everything that it's almost like you can't go back. And I almost wish you could make these graphics just a plugin on Runelite itself. But it's almost getting to the point now with all of the updates that they've done to this client where it's almost getting to the point where it's like as good, right? We've got most of the plugins and stuff like that. We still haven't checked out Fossil Island. I'm going to be doing a Birdhouse run. I believe they actually updated this area as well. But yeah, they added a new shortcut here, this zip line, so that you can get over this small little island a lot quicker. Very cool. Oh yeah, look at that, the dragon sim, man, just glowing in the sun. I was also kind of curious to see what it looked like underwater. Why am I walking like that? Is there no like swimming animation? Or am I doing something completely wrong? I'm just fully walking under the water. Okay, I guess that's something else. This guy's swimming. What the hell? Okay, so we're going to finish this video off with a Birdhouse run and sort of talk about the client. I definitely think it is fun. I think a lot of people will enjoy it, especially people who aren't into old school. I know there's a lot of people coming to old school RuneScape right now from World of Warcraft and then from other games and stuff like that too, that are just kind of getting to know about old school RuneScape for the first time. And the graphics may be, you know, like off-putting to them, but if they see this, they may be more like inclined to give the game a try for sure. I think graphics is something that holds a lot of people back from old school RuneScape. They can't see past it and they won't even try the game because of it. This is also a good option for some people who maybe upgrade their computer, want to check out stuff like that, or they just want to have a different experience, right? I mean, it almost is like playing a completely different game, and it is kind of nice from time to time to hop in and do this. I feel like I would love to use this client more for like doing something very chill, like skilling or something like that, or doing like a very simple boss, you know what I mean? But if I was doing something like raids or something where I really need to be focused, I think I'm sticking to Runelite, honestly, because it's just a lot easier to use. I don't know, it almost feels like it responds quicker or whatever too, right? I don't know what it is. Maybe that's just me, and maybe I need to get used to this client, but yeah, definitely for just sitting, skilling, and chilling, and you want to kind of like have a nice atmosphere to run through, this client's definitely great. Also, maybe questing, this would be a really great client to do. You kind of get more of the story and kind of see what the world looks like. And yeah, overall, I'm a big fan of HDOS, always have been, and thank you to all the developers that have fixed the UI skills, so now I can actually play your client. Very, very nice. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I know this one was a long one, but yeah, very important topic, and yeah, hopefully you guys can check out this client. Thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next video. See ya later.